Expecting family members to see her new movie. She co-stars with Josh Brolin in a dark and violent Spike Lee thriller called Old Boy. Please welcome Elizabeth Olsen. Is that a cape that you're wearing?
I can't tell you. It feels like a vest, but then it sits like a cape.
Are you easing into... I know you're going to play the Scarlet Witch in the next Avengers movie. Is this part of that? You're easing into superhero garb?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it was slash, like, I had no idea what I was supposed to wear today.
No, you look great, and it's freezing cold in here tonight, so I think it was a good idea. For those who don't know, and I'm sure you're very tired of talking about it all the time, but your older sisters are Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who were probably famous before you were born, right?
Yes.
They were on TV before you were born.
Yeah, in 6 or 9 months.
So as a little girl, is it confusing to you when your sisters have another television family outside of your own regular family?
No.
Good.
No.
Okay.
I just went for, like, after-school reasons because there are 4 kids and 2 parents. And that was where we were all in one place and everyone could be watched.
You were raised on the set of Full House.
Kind of.
The house was even fuller than we realized.
Probably.
Did you believe, like, Uncle Jesse was your actual uncle?
No.
Okay.
But he was my first crush.
Mine too. Mine too.
Well, most people's, I think. And yeah.
Does he know this, by the way?
Well, so I wasn't used to this whole, like, reporter thing, and I kind of think that sometimes I'm talking to reporters, people don't actually ever get a chance to read what I'm talking to them about, because I don't think anyone cares.
Right.
And I was talking about how John Stamos was my first crush, and how he would tickle me when I was a little girl. And, you know, just thinking that there were, like, no repercussions whatsoever with this whole statement. And I'm at a restaurant, I guess it was about a year ago, and he came up to me, and I haven't seen him since I was probably single digits. And he was like, I read that you had a crush on me.
Oh, really?
I read that you used to wait for me to tickle you, and that I was your first crush, and I was so embarrassed. This is someone I don't really know.
I'm sure he had only the most wholesome intentions. I know, John, he's not like that.
He's
not really even interested in women.
Right. Okay.
Well, are you spending Thanksgiving with your family? Are you guys all together?
Yeah, we're all here. We do it at my mom's, and we all kind of help her cook. And I was actually supposed to be helping her. She's never brined a turkey before. Oh. And I was supposed to help her tonight.
Well, all you have to do is put it in the water and then leave. There's not really anything to it.
But she's never done it before, and she was very anxious.
Oh,
and she wanted someone to sit by her and buy the packet and do it for her. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mom.
I apologize, too. Maybe Hatton will have some of his raw leftover turkey for you guys to eat
Ours
tomorrow.
is usually raw, though, or dry, or, like, terrible.
Everyone's is usually raw, dry, or terrible. Except mine, which is perfect.
Mine was really good on Friday
last week. Oh, you had a pre?
I did a Friendsgiving.
I got you, yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it's a nice way to really test things out beforehand.
Yeah, except my mom, like, won't let me make the stuffing. I followed Martha Stewart's recipe, did amazing cornbread stuffing. Told her how amazing it was. She was like, yeah, well, I think we're going to do our own dressing this year.
Yeah, well, there's always a passive-aggressive thing about your kids telling you what you should do. You cannot do it under any circumstances.
Right.
This movie of yours is not a holiday movie by any definition.
No.
I saw it today, and it's quite harrowing, yes. And you're very good in it, and there are very good performances in it, but never, never, ever would I take my family to see this movie on Thanksgiving.
Or ever. Because it's not for the kids.
No, it is not for the kids.
No, and it's very dark and very twisted, and it takes you on a fun ride if you don't already know the story, because it's a remake.
Yeah, it's better if you don't find out, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's like that or Frozen. You know, you have your options at the box office this weekend.
You know, the fun thing to do, tell the whole family that you're taking them to see Frozen. And then say, I'm going to run out and grab some popcorn and let them, let the hijinks begin.
No, I mean, I've actually, there are certain times when you have to tell your parents, like, just so you know, maybe you don't want to see this one.
Yeah. This would be one of them.
This would be one of them.
Yeah, this would be...
But it's crazy and it's fun and it's Spike Lee. It's a Spike Lee joint and he's amazing to work with and It's a great group of people.
Well, and it came out really good, and it's great to see you also.
Nice
and give my best to your family, and I hope the turkey comes out all right. The grinding can be difficult. Elizabeth Olsen, everybody. Old Boys in the movie is in the theaters now. We're right back with the 1975.